Supportive pick will, of course, as you say, work very well with the Xin Zhao. There's the Rakan final pick for the Mad Lions. I was actually shouting to Mac before this started, if you pick Rakan, I'll cheer for you. So apologies, but go Mad Lions.
So he's going to be a little bit ahead in terms of the jungle clear. Let's have a look here. TP in bot lane.
They're looking for Carzzy first. Kaiser's going to be able to get away. Kaiser jumps back onto him as well. And even with Cronwshot flashing forward, they just can't get the finding ganks, Vedius.
Well, I think what's interesting is Ultimate comes through. What I think is interesting is the amount of criticism that Selfmade has been receiving this. Of course, Leader now getting very low here.
Oh, he's just dead. He didn't have flash. That's still on cooldown.
Run out anyway. There's nothing wrong with that. So then the shockwave comes down from Humanoid, and he's just doing this to clear out the way. So at this point, he probably wants to reset, and now he's looking to fight.
Oh, Leader's looking to fight Armut as well. As Armut very low, no flash on this Gwen. Remember, tries to jump across the wall, but snip, snip, snip. Selfmade gets his first kill of the game right now, and with the Rift Tower going down, Humanoid is only going to extend this lead. Already 30 CS up. Kaiser in the perfect position here to strike, has the quickness, has the flash. And I don't think Leader's going to be alive for much longer if he stays around. Elyoya stepping forward, and Leader respects it and backs away.
Yeah, there's nothing that the rest of Vitality can even do about it. They're trying to cross-map in the bot lane. They're trying to push towards this tier 1 tower. Mad may very well even be able to secure this first tower of the game. It is going down very slowly, but what can Leader do? He's 2 levels down, he's an item down, and now he's a tower down. That is a 2k gold difference.
Expects it now. Cronwshot and Labrov perhaps being a little bit greedy here underneath the tower. TP coming in. Szygenda's going to join this with the Wild Growth, but because of that TP, that frees up top lane space as Selfmade now finds himself in a 1v2. Kaiser and Armut strike as soon as Szygenda is gone, and Selfmade should fall here. Trying to trade onto Kaiser, but Kaiser can just dodge around. Leader steals away the quickness though, and Vitality have turned it around. Selfmade and Leader able to find a kill from nowhere.
I was just about to say, what does surprise me is how late this first Drake is. We're getting to the 15-minute mark and no Drake has actually died yet. Mad Lions are now going to start this one off, given that they do have 4 members bot. No TP on Armut. Shockwave comes through.
I do love this idea of just using the Shockwave as a chunk tool. It's not about getting kills as Kaiser gets jumped on here. The quickness coming out, but Kaiser can dodge back to Humanoid. Elyoya is behind the play. Dragon's already been taken.
Once he gets that level 11 mark and has 2 points in his ultimate, Leader now could be in some danger.
There's a Shockwave. Leader does have a Shockwave of his own. Elyoya's looking for him, flashes away from the Sonic Wave. There's the knock-up from Rakan. Leader tries to survive, but won't be able to. Humanoid gets the kill. Top lane tower falls as Cronwshot is able to take it, but Mad will get a kill and at least some damage on in this bot tier 2.
So a typical cross map. Mad invests 3 members bot self, so it looks like Vitality just going to do the tower for tower trade for now. I think overall Mad still come out on top.
It's a bit of a tricky one to do the maths on, because I was trying to work it out. They got top tier 1 healing reduction, which against a Sylas is so strong. And as you say, it's not only about the fact that he is at 2 items, it's about the fact that Leader is at 1. And now Labrov is not in the best of shapes. Leader TPing in here, but he's only going to go towards the top lane. Cronwshot, they're trading. Humanoid very low, and if you can kill off the 8,000 gold, you can take it off the map, and perhaps you can take a trade.
In preparation for the dragon that will soon be spawning. They don't want to commit to that bot tier 1. It's not worth it right now. Really converging on this. Vitality realize that the Drake doesn't spawn early enough.
Wild Growth has to be used on Cronwshot, but he can jump in here. Humanoid's all on his lonesome. No one there to follow up. And the Killer Instinct does nothing. Cronwshot takes the kill after being chunked out, and Cronwshot's not done yet. Jumps forward. Labrov gets the second of the fight. Meanwhile, Leader very happy in bot lane, just soloing out a tower. Vitality now turn their eyes to the Baron as it spawns at the 20-minute mark. And Mad Lions thought they found a catch, but it was Vitality who did the catching.
Cronwshot coming up clutch once again. Right place, right time with the Lulu support there. He was able to mitigate a lot of the damage dropped by Humanoid, and immediately Vitality go on the attack. They get themselves 2 quick kills, one of them being jungler, and now they convert it into a Baron. Clean stuff for Vitality.
The gold lead for the first time really in the game. 2,000 gold ahead now. Cronwshot funneled. Basically a 3-item Tristana now with the Ardent Sensor buffing him up, assuming that Szygenda...
And that's actually contest. The fact that they were able to find such a favorable fight is probably not part of their plan as the Shockwave comes through, and now Vitality once again on the attack.
Selfmade diving in, Humanoid low as well, down to half HP. Leader going in with the quickness. They're just looking to CC Humanoid. All of Mad Lions' gold sits on the Orianna, and the Orianna is dead. Carzzy dead for the follow-up. Selfmade with a double. Armut getting chased out by Leader, and Labrov off towards the top side. He should fall as well. Armut trying to show just what Gwen can do, but Leader shuts him down. A triple kill for Selfmade. A clean ball.
They want to, because every time Carzzy tries to dive in, all of his damage immediately gets mitigated. Selfmade with this composition. That gap is much more important, because at the end of the day, I think that this team's main goal is just getting to playoffs, getting a chance in those best of fives. Now fight kicks off.
Oh, Carzzy dives in with the killer instinct. That was actually genius. Shockwave killer instinct combo to kill off Cronwshot. But can you kill Selfmade? He's the key carry for Vitality now. Has already used the Crescent Guard. Leader diving in with the quickness. There goes Selfmade onto Carzzy, but Selfmade just can't get the damage down, and Leader's gonna fall. The charm still coming out. Leader with the second stopwatch there. Goes back in with the Kingslayer. Selfmade now in the midst of 5 members of Mad Lions. But Selfmade cannot survive. Labrov will die. Selfmade will die. And Mad Lions with a stroke of genius.
Very little to the fight. He puts a shield onto Selfmade, but he's not contributing anything else. And Vitality are just playing at a numbers disadvantage, which means that Mad can take their time at selecting their target and look at the picture in your bottom left. That is
any of the carries because he was nuked before he had a chance to do anything. Mad Lions once again showing their pedigree, showing why they started up on the Wolves while that fight began, so now he's going back and looking for that inhibitor tower.
It's a big overcommitment here from Vitality. Now the re-engage from Selfmade.
Selfmade going forward. Armut lands the needlework. Selfmade chunked out.
If you're mad, just let that Humanoid split push Orianna, I guess. Leader is now going to go back to base, but the inhibitor is now gone. And Vitality, it felt like a bit of a sunk cost fallacy there. They were trying to find a...
Watch where that beach ball is. The little clownfish that could hit for Humanoid.
Oh!
Doesn't even need the shockwave. Does it for good measure.
Mad Lions now with 5 members strong, looking to secure themselves another inhibitor, and with the Baron buff still remaining, they may look to end the game right here, right now.
Looked pretty much down and out for Mad Lions, but they've been able to find a way back into it. Someone down if they're out of position. So the teleport might be a little bit too late. There goes Selfmade, jumping in, looking for Elyoya, looking for Humanoid, but Humanoid is able to flash away from the back of it, and now Selfmade is caught in the midst of 4 members of Mad. Carzzy is not here. Selfmade steps on the gas as he dives in. Leader going in as well. The shockwave can catch that too, but it's only Labrov and Leader. Selfmade kills off Humanoid. Selfmade kills off one more, and now Vitality are looking for the fight, but Armut opens up with the Gwen. Elyoya stepping in. Leader, Szygenda, and Labrov have to try and fight back against Elyoya. The concussive blows will stun him up, and I'm not sure Elyoya can do this. Leader will take him, and Vitality found the accelerator.
Just barely with Vitality supports.
That is as hard as they can, Vedius. Okay, let's not insult them. Some of us have got weaker arms than the rest of you. Vitality, no flashes available. Only Labrov has his as they look for the engaged. Mad Lions have already got the Baron, and now they've killed off Labrov as well. Selfmade in the midst of all members of Mad Lions. Cronwshot looking for Elyoya. Armut pops the stopwatch. Humanoid, do you have Shockwave? No, you've already used it. And Vitality will disengage. However, Mad Lions get the Baron. Slowly chipping away.
Nemo, look at him. He's hunting for Cronwshot. That is going to be the prime target. Selfmade looking for a fight.
Goes for Carzzy. There's the knockup, but there's the shockwave! And I'm sorry, Vitality, but there's no way you live through that. Selfmade dives back in, but that's a triple kill for Humanoid. And where was Nemo? Well, he was right in the faces of Vitality. And that is it done. Mad Lions will take this game. Vitality, only Cronwshot and Szygenda left alive.
That is not a fish that Vitality wanted to find. A beautiful kick coming out from Elyoya into the 3-man shockwave should cement the game for Mad, and they get themselves a much-needed win.
A huge win for Mad Lions, gets them only 1 win away from pretty much playoffs. Vitality, though, need to find some wins in the rest of the split if they're going to make it to playoffs. Great stuff for Mad Lions and from Vitality in a close-fought game.
Crazy game. And an insane play in the bot lane from Humanoid.